If you've clicked on this, you've probably seen this video.
When I was a teenager, I set myself a challenge. What if I could do 5 rhythms at the same time on the fingers of one hand? So like a 5-way polyrhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
But I've always wondered how hard it actually is. So I'm gonna try and learn it, and yeah. Now if you don't really understand what's going on, he's playing 5 different rhythms in one hand, where one finger taps twice, next 3 times, next 4 times, next 5 times, and the last one 6 times, all within the same amount of time, creating crazy polyrhythm. Poly meaning many, and rhythm meaning rhythm. Polyrhythm. Woo! So I'm gonna give it a go and see how long it takes me to figure it out and then do it and take you along for the ride. So my approach for learning this was kind of just to do it, but I started with the easy polyrhythm. So I started with 2 and 3, and then 2 and 4, and then 3 and 4, and then 2, 3 and 4, and then I did 2 and 6. 3 and 6 and 4 and 6, and then slowly started to put all of those 4 together, and I managed to get all of that down pretty solid, not super fast, but down pretty solid in the first half an hour. That's about half an hour of practice. I'm gonna take a quick break. Well, I'm actually gonna take maybe like a 15-20, because I don't think I'm making progress now. Just have a reset, and yeah, then keep going, and I might start at 5. So to explain why 5 is so hard, I've made a visualization. So this is learning 2, 3, 4, and 6 polyrhythms, and they all go nicely into 12. So you can tap out 12 beats, and then tap each hand or each finger on the corresponding beat. So on beat 1, you tap all your fingers, beat 2, none, beat 3, 6, beat 4, and so on, which is all nice because they all fit into 12 beats, so it's very manageable. But then, you go to 2 and 5, which is in 10 beats. That's okay. And then you get to 3 and 5, which is actually in 15 beats, and then you go to 4 and 5, and that's in 20 beats, and then you zoom out, and you're realizing that 5 and 6 is gonna be in 30 beats, and you're like, oh no, my brain can't do that. So instead of doing it scientifically, I guess, instead of doing it mathematically and scientifically speaking, I just did it more on vibes, and using this app, which I believe is called Poly, but I don't have my phone on me right now, but I will link it below because it was super useful. No affiliation, I just think it's a good app. Anyway, back to me practicing. Let me talk. Day 2, of learning all this stuff on the grind. Let's get our tappity tap tap appity app up. So it's been a month and a half since I started this, so let's get back into it. Haven't done any since. Total time is still this amount of time, probably. Yeah, it is definitely this amount of time. How do I? This amount of time. This amount of time. It's hard to do it with help, but I'm gonna keep practicing and try and internalize I think I need to internalize how the 5 feels with each of the other times. So I got a 5-2, a 5-3, a 2-5, a 3-5, a 4-5, and a 5-6 feel. And then go from there. Whoa, dramatic. I was gonna say, it is interesting. A lot of people in these comments are just kind of like, this is insane, never be able to do that, you know? And not to call them out, like it's super impressive and kind of super useless. But, you know, people are just, don't believe they could do this. To be fair, I didn't believe I could do this, and then it was like, well, so I'm traveling at the moment, and I had some downtime. This is a crazy camera angle, and I remembered I was doing this polyrhythm thing, and I just did some practicing, and I'm kind of getting it. Look, I forgot it. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. This 5 is killing me. It's funny how without 5, I learned you can learn the other 4 fingers in like half an hour. Like it's not actually that hard. I thought it'd be harder than that for them, but then it's taken me hours to get 5 in the mix. I'm gonna keep practicing, but I'm gonna pause the filming. One, two, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm back. Trying to tap to my heart's desire. My pants are on fire.
Here goes.
He does do that 80. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
When I was a teenager, rhythms at the same hand, so like a 5-way polyrhythm. Here goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Calm. Little book of calm. I am the little book of calm. I've got this time. I've got this right now. You ready? I've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's it. That's got to be it. Oh my god. Now I have a useless skill. Alright, I'm gonna probably edit this whole video and also calculate how long this took. Took this amount of time. It took a burger.